Hi guys. So unfortunately, another month has come and gone, and my favorite month. I love October because of Halloween, and I'm actually really sad that it's over and all my Halloween decorations are gone. But the good thing is that it's time for monthly favorites, and I know I'm a couple of days late, but things have been kind of crazy busy around here. And I got a little bit of chance today, so I thought I would film this video as quickly as possible and get it up for you guys. All right, so these are my October favorites, and I sort of have a mixture of things. I have some beauty things, I have a food item, but what I have to start off with, of course, because this is like, you know how everyone talks about at Christmas, you have like your favorite Christmas movie that you watch? Well, for me, for Halloween, my favorite movie that I watch every year, and this year went a little crazy, watched it like, no joke, like 4 times throughout the whole month, but it is Rocky Horror Picture Show. I absolutely adored this movie. I was kind of hoping to go to the live show this year. I haven't been in a few years, but it just didn't happen. But I'm hoping I can go to the live show because I've been a couple of times and it's super fun. But I absolutely love this movie, and it has some pretty good. I got the special edition that has the US and the UK version. It has some pretty cool special features. So I definitely watched this movie, like I said, quite a few times this month. We'll probably watch it again, even though it's not Halloween. All right. Next thing that I'm going to talk about is a food item. And this is actually something that I made for Halloween. I had a Halloween party, but also in general, I sort of like to make a couple of my own treats because I'm not crazy about eating just regular candy bars, things like that. Even the ones that are vegan, I find there's a lot of sugar unless you go with an organic one, which can be, let's face it, it can be kind of pricey. You know, for a bar of chocolate, you don't want to spend, a lot of money on things like that. I'm not a huge sweets person, but of course it was Halloween. So I did have to make something. So I'm going to show you what I made, and this is definitely one of my favorites. It is a homemade Reese's peanut butter cup, and I topped it with some crumbled, a mixture of pecans and walnuts. And I used to love Reese's peanut butter cups. I still love them. But what I really like about this recipe is obviously it's my own ingredients. So I get to control the amount of sugar and the quality of the ingredients that is inside. And honestly, these are super delicious. I'm trying to open one and not make a huge mess so I can show you the layers. The only thing is they do melt relatively quickly, so you have to leave them in the freezer to sort of get them at the right consistency, but they're so good, like right out of the freezer, I could eat it right now, it's delicious. But just to show you the layers, so that's the peanut butter layer, and again, the chocolate layer with the nuts on top. It is absolutely delicious, my favorite Halloween treat. And I don't make these often because, again, I don't have a huge sweet tooth, but I could probably eat a whole batch of these. They are so good. Okay, so next stuff that I'll be talking about is beauty stuff, of course. And I'm going to start off with some lotions. This is from the brand, I guess, Good or GUD. And I had never tried their products and was kind of curious. I've seen them at Target and Walmart. I got this at Walmart, but they do have them at Target as well. And they are cruelty-free. These are body lotions, and I decided to get two. I'll show you both of them. This first one that I got is Orange Pentalooza. It's a blood orange flower. So that's this one. And these smell heavenly. This smells really good. You definitely get the orange smell. So if you like a citrus kind of smell, this one is definitely for you. If you like more of a floral smell, this one's my favorite personally. I would recommend this one. And this one is called Floral Cherrynova, and it's cherry blossom and almond milk. And yeah, oh my God. This one definitely hands down my favorite. It's floral, but not too much that when you put it on, you're not overpowered with that scent. It goes on really, really soft on your skin. You don't need a lot. And I just really, really like it. I'd be curious to try, they have a line of shampoos and conditioners. I'd be curious to try them, even though the shampoo and conditioner I'm using now is from Lush, and I really love Lush. So, but definitely I'm curious about this product and trying other stuff. But the lotions I would definitely recommend. And these are two that I've been using a lot throughout the month of October, and will be using for the rest of the winter, honestly, because in the wintertime, my skin does tend to get really, really dry, just like I think a lot of people. So I really stock up on lotions. All right. Next beauty thing related to Rocky Horror is the Rocky Horror MAC collection. And I know a lot of YouTubers did videos when they got this collection. I decided not to for two reasons. I mean, one, I didn't get the whole collection. MAC is really, really expensive. So for me to get the whole collection, it just was not affordable. And number two, MAC, unfortunately, is not a cruelty-free company. And I kept debating back and forth whether I was actually going to get any of the stuff because they're not cruelty-free, so it's not something that I would use. So I'm like, well, I'm buying makeup just sort of as a collector's item because I love Rocky Horror. But then I went shopping one day, long story short, went into the MAC store, saw the packaging, and was like, I have to get something because the packaging is just ridiculous. So I definitely have to include these in my October favorites. But again, just to let you know, I am aware that MAC is not cruelty-free. And basically, I wore these for Halloween and maybe once or twice when it wasn't Halloween. But they're more for a collector's item for me, not really to use per se, because they aren't cruelty-free. But I just have to get them to collect. So first thing is the translucent powder. And this is in Invisible. And I know a lot of YouTubers have talked about this. First of all, like I said, the packaging is just great. And I don't have the box with me, but the box is really cool too because the inside has all the characters. So again, I saw it and was like, I have to get this as a collector because I love Rocky Horror. And I don't know if you could really see the color. Not really, but it is a very white kind of color, kind of shimmery. I found it perfect for Halloween because Halloween you tend to wear white makeup and kind of do a pale face. When I went trick-or-treating with my son, I did like skeleton makeup and I used this. Again, it's not going to be my everyday powder, but I have to get it. So this is definitely, if you like MAC, then, well, obviously you can't still get this. Unless you can, you might be able to still get this. I'm not quite sure if these sold out. The next things I got, again, I did not get a lot from the MAC collection because it was expensive, but I definitely had to get the lip products. And the MAC that I went to, they had 2 lipsticks, so I definitely have to get 2. And again, the packaging is what really drew me to it because it's just adorable and super, super gorgeous. So the lipsticks that I got they're both matte, and this is Strange Journey. And I'm not going to go too much into these because obviously everybody has seen these all over on YouTube. But this is just a nice red. And the next one I got was Oblivion. And this is a red, but kind of a deeper red. This is actually what I wore for my Halloween party. I really, really like it. Again, these are really nice colors. They're really nice. I got them as a collector's item, worn them a couple of times, but I just had to include them because October, all about Halloween and Rocky Horror, and I had to get these. All right, next things I will be showing you are more lip products, big surprise. And I have talked numerous times about how much I love Wet n Wild. I love Wet n Wild in general, but I absolutely adore their lipsticks. And so I found some colors when I was looking for kind of fall colors. I found two really, really nice fall colors. You guys know that I love these lipsticks. I am constantly raving about these. I eventually would love to get every single one of them, unless it's a color that I'm not going to wear. But honestly, I love all the colors. So I found two that are really, really great for fall. The first one is called Ravin Raisin, and this is personally my favorite. These are definitely bolder. If you don't like a bold lip, this is not for you, but I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's hard to pick up on camera, but the name really says it. It is kind of a deep wine, like raisin color. I'll do a swatch so you guys can see, but I absolutely adore this color. I've been wearing this a lot. I wore this yesterday. If you check on my Instagram, I have a picture of me wearing this, and I absolutely love it. My new favorite fall lipstick. And the next one that I got is called Cinnamon Spice. And kind of like the name says, it has a bit of a brownish undertone. So I would say it's almost like a brick red, or like, I guess brick is the good way to describe it. But this is also really, really great for fall. And I'll do another swatch. And there it is. Again, it's kind of hard to pick up on camera because number one, my camera's not that great. And number two, it is super cloudy today, so the color is really off. But like I said, it's a nice brick kind of red. And again, a color that I think is really, really nice for the fall if you like a bold lip. All right, final favorite that I will be talking about for the month of October. I talked about these in a haul, but I can't get enough of these. They are the 15th anniversary Sonia Kashuk purple brushes. This is the whole set. I put them in a little container that I keep on my vanity with all my makeup. And I absolutely love these. First of all, the color is gorgeous. Here, I'll show you a big one. The brush, as you can see, the actual bristles are purple, and so is the handle. It's like a really, really dark purple. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm obsessed with purple, so when I saw it, I had to have it. But another thing is they're so incredibly soft on your skin, and they just apply the makeup perfectly. I just can't get enough of these. And it came with a whole bunch of brushes. It's so economical. I got it on liquidation, but it was like 20 bucks. And you get all these brushes. You get this nice big powder brush, then a blush brush. There's sort of a flat-ended, I use this to blend in like my highlighter and things like that. Then there's a brush like this, which is really flat, and there you go, you can see it. I use this for contouring. Then there's kind of an angled brush. This one you could use for foundation. It's a flat brush. Use it for foundation or concealer. And then there's a bunch of little eye brushes for your crease for blending. Some more eye brushes, and again, I think they're so pretty, the purple and the gold. And there is an eyebrow brush. Yeah, I absolutely love these. I love Sonia Kashuk brushes, and I love getting, rather than just getting the brushes separately, I love getting a set because you really get your money's worth, and it's really, really economical. And I could not help myself because I love purple. And like I said, I can't get enough of these brushes. They're super, super soft. And if you have not tried Sonia Kashuk brushes, I definitely recommend that you run out and try them because they're just amazing. I just love them. All right, so those are my favorites for the month of October. I hope you guys liked watching this video. I personally love filming favorites videos, so this is like one of my favorite videos to film, so I definitely had to film this before it got too late in November. yeah, so I will see you guys next video. And as always, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will have my info in the info box. And I will see you guys next video. Mwah. All right, bye.